cannot bear...
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. Well... My thanks. I'd wait...
With this, the people of Mel can make their escape.
I've got you cornered.
Don't fret. Where's me?
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Hold your ground. Do not let our foe approach. Have courage!
Cannot be! We must withdraw and regroup!
You have my gratitude for all you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika's staying in on our own. If I were you, I'd... At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
Easy today. My knees are acting up. Fancy a look at my wares?
Never did I dream you would grow so mighty, Arisen. You're a sight to behold.
We'll see each other again.
What marvelous ill fortune.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and he thinks I ought to share it. It is said there is an illness Force can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
I'm not taking any passengers.
What are you doing? We've not been given...
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. I'll gladly stay a while.
I'll slit your bleeding...
If you stand a chance, you'll die. Here.
My magics are at your disposal.
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
It's this way.
It seems you must attend the palace masquerade if you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. 'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace. I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
I've got to focus.
So far from your station, are you not?
Would that I could attend these occasions
Our
every
first sovereign in decades.
Have you
Last,
heard?
we'll see
There's
the
to be
end.
more restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. I'll scour all the
in here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. And
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to...
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Will someone do aught about this? So what'll it be? Well, you needn't decide this very...
Let me get that.
So what'll it be? Not... Well, you needn't decide this very moment.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty. Well, he is merely Desa's puppet then. 'Tis likely, even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man. He seems a man of import. Pray, allow me to
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in... such with this phases.
There is much we ought to tend to, if aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Your majesty, that attire... I apologize for my brusqueness. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to... There is much we ought to tend to. Aught shall change. If your majesty has any on... Very well. The coronation is to take place on...
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace. I imagine this artifact, perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimate, allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of you.
Never could I... have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this God's way? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation.
You have my support.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject. Would you lend your ear to my request? Many thanks.
fancy a look at my wares? Are you in the market for something in particular? Can I? Do come again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
I'll gladly stay a while.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Would that all my days were so true.
We're done for.
Steal you! We're the Cyclops Master! Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. Stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and sure, and our quarry shall fall!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take heed. He thinks we can move this boulder if we work together. Shall we set it rolling?
I might be of assistance.
Well done. I shall not fail you.
Is aught troubling you, Master? You seem all right to me.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
Ah, a ballista. These have quite a long range.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us. Shall we visit the manor as the men bid? Follow me, I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome.
Venom harpies! Take care that they don't poison you! No! Prison has been poisoned!
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy enough. I suppose your wounds won't heal themselves.
I knew that I could count upon...
Yet linger here.
Whatever else might be said of me, know that I
Shall we discuss tactics now or...
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
I'm not altogether happy with this. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
You have my gratitude. Pray, take this. With my gratitude.
Over here, if you would.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
I'm not trained for this.
Very well. I shall return.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Prepare yourself! Vocation proud. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. I shall remain by your side. We have found a... material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance?
Master set for. Well said. Master, watch out! Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here. Pray. Follow me.
Putting that aside, our party contains an abundance of sorcerers.
We shall assail our foes with a plethora of magics.
No dawdling. The Arisen calls. I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Well said.
I rather thought the air felt heavy.
There, Master! Knackers!
notice or been pilfering.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
I did my best to match your skill, Master. I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Any beast will grow ferocious when backed into a corner.
Master, are you unharmed? Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now!
A concealed passage. It would seem my intuition was right on the mark. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I shan't let you get away.
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you. Shall we visit the manor as the maid bid? Follow me. I will guide you to the location. There, Master. Great.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Well, we've eaten our fill.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours. The sky is radiant this night.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Let me get that.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
Strike me if you can!
Go where your help is needed. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard. I cannot use our range to our advantage.
Understood.
shall return. Dare I say it?
It is in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Of course.
Coming, Master! You must remain calm. They'll all be lost.
I shall remain by your side. Perhaps our next attempt will be more successful. Shall we visit the manor as the maid bid? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
These things happen. Matching one's movements with another's is not so simple as it sounds.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked. We've scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's aught left to find now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Be ready. All those are armed.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Saved. Thank you, Arisen.
We've got them on the run.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate stragglers?
That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
Oh, damn. Huzzah!
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
How's this? You keep your life, and I take the rest.
It was a glorious success! Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Would you mind coming over here?
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey. Very well. I shall return.
Come on then!
Arrows would be a glad find, if any among our numbers wielded a bow.
You never know. We might find a use for them.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Who's there? Oi!
Power of not to be underestimated. Perhaps we can find a way to use it.
This could grant us an edge in battle. If we use it well.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Battle is best avoided here. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Dead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid! It's vital you remain level-headed.
One of them must be poisoned. I think not.
It's our best chance to topple it. It is a push while we're standing on one leg. I ask for aid. All together now. The attack is one. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. It's not an enemy to look lightly. You must strike boldly and with presence of mind. Knock its feet out from under it and strike near it recovers.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together and be a resistance. Splendid. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. 'Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Venom harpies! Avoid their venom at all costs! One of us has been poisoned!
We have reached our destination.
Yes, our foe hasn't been noted or been pilfered.
Out of the cave at last.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
True enough.
Stop running!
I'll save you! Go where your help is needed.
That wasn't right at all. See, we are out.
Reinforcements have come to aid our foe.
I'm hard pressed. I need help.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Well fought, Arisen. We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed.
The result to be proud of. Arisen. I should have expected. I couldn't venture to say how many times we've camped here now.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
under attack!
This bow is nigh unstoppable when it is blocked. You must do all you can to prevent it from losing its strength.
How are we meant to attack it without hindering it?
I've got a firm grip on our wound.
The tide has turned against us. We're unprepared for the struggle.
Allow me, master. This bow shall fall at my hand. This bow is beyond our strength. I recommend the spear to bring it.
I know not what to say.
Would you care for some assistance? By all means.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Quickly now, our master beckons.
By your leave. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Red wolves, we're being hunted.
Then I shall remain by your side.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
I'm merely
Well said.
Hold faster,
the Arisen.
That was a skillful bit of thinking. You do your vocation proud.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to
I'm
be
well
proud
glad to be traveling by your side again. As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
The decision of which task to prioritize is the Arisen's to make.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more.
Pray, follow me.
Pleasant surroundings make for
Interested in my wares? What was it I had to 'Twould be no boast.
How might I aid you, sir? I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
The lambent and Empress Nadine. 'Tis kind of Her Majesty.
Well met. I thank you for your patronage.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Most of our only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis untidy.
lodgers. Always a pleasure.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Wearing armor all day.
Bitter glare.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a fairy stone to return him.
What business have you here? How might I aid you, sir?
Bread on the table.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
We shall remain here.
Precious little time.
Let the heavens heed this wish, for all our sakes.
I've got nothing for ye.
Aught you need of me?
Okay, and not a moment's rest.
Hope today's haul's a plentiful one.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine air.
Well met, sir.
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in. You from Vermont? Bet you're as well. Got something you want to say? Save it. You're not, but I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you all you've got to do is prove your mettle against the... If you're bested, then we'll take all... Put your back into it!
Rally! I shan't let you get away. It's a puzzle now. No mistake.
Well now, but I must say, these odds are rather
And who are you supposed to...
Nay, it's not my conscience. Is there even...
What'd be in it for...
The fact that I...
That... Ragnall. Well, 'tis... But I trust you'll have... Oi! Bring it out! Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
You made of tougher stuff.
I don't believe it. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
After all, judging, I suppose that coward, at any rate, of course, I can't till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnall. Who is he, really?
Well, no. I'm not sure. Hoy! Looking... No need to overthink it. You can... Change it on a whim. Well, got any findings to... Yeah? Pleasure doing business.
Come, I'll lead the way.
What business have you here?
It is my duty to hear the people's... We shall await you here, Master.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Good day, sir. This is most unsatisfactory.
Where does all the time go?
The citizens of Batal are inclined to despise.
patient as well I should be.
Myself.
Fishing's not for the faint of heart, you know.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Most of all, only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis always a pleasure.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Time to find me a mark. Need the coin.